Carwyn, where are you going for your best ever Cristiano Ronaldo Champions League moment?
Well, you mentioned United and you mentioned Real Madrid, but I'm going to go for one of his Juventus performances.
Let's hear it.
This performance solidified him as Mr. Inevitable. It's on against Atletico Madrid, 2-0 down after the first leg, I think he was, wasn't
he? Yep.
And he scored a hat-trick in the second leg. Last-minute penalty under unreal amounts of pressure. 2 bullet headers. It was just that. If I had to pick a game to define Ronaldo, I'd show them that game. It's like that. It's who Ronaldo is. You know what I mean? Just 2-0 down after the first leg, and he just brings Juventus back into it. And obviously, they went through to the quarterfinals.
Unreal game as well. When you're looking at it and you're looking at how well he did for Juventus, and that obviously faltering Juventus side as well, looking for some hope and some glimmer. Atletico Madrid really thought they had done a job on him, but they didn't. He was literally, like you said, Mr. Inevitable for Cristiano Ronaldo as well.
He said something after the first leg, didn't he, in the interview? What did he say?
Yeah, as he was walking through the press box or the press area, he's like, I've got 3 Champions League, you guys have got 0. And then all the Atletico Madrid fans...
I couldn't find what he said, but I remember he said something.
Yeah, it was unreal in that game as well. But I disagree. I'm not going to go for that one. I'm going to go for his Champions League final against Juventus in Cardiff.
I love that final.
That was a fantastic final. 4-1. I do remember watching that one clearly and vividly to this day as well, in their purple jersey. Yeah. Potentially another podcast topic for the greatest team we've ever seen in European football. People go for Barcelona, but that three-peat team of winning Champions League year after year after year was unreal. But yeah, literally, it was a great run to the Champions League final as well. I remember going to Canada, and I remember them beating Bayern Munich as well in extra time. So I missed the semi-final, but when I came back from holiday, I saw them in the final, which was great. But yeah, scoring after 20 minutes as well, and then scoring in the second half at the same time, which is iconic for me to really kind of see how he actually became the big game player again and again and again, season after season. And that was, I think, his 4th Champions League, one with Man United, 3 at the time, with Real Madrid, and then the other one coming afterwards, the season afterwards as well. That, for me, like you said, defined Ronaldo. This one defined Ronaldo for me as well, being the big game player, turning up in the biggest occasion, past one of the greatest ever goalkeepers we've ever seen, and iconic defenders as well, like we mentioned about Chiellini as well. They had a fantastic attack. Mario Mandzukic scored an overhead kick, which was amazing in that game. So, fantastic to really see.
And it was at Cardiff as well. Let's not forget.
That's the main reason. Ronaldo in Cardiff. I love him in 2004 against Millwall, and he did it again against Juventus in 2017. The longevity of the man, unreal. Nicely done there, Cristiano Ronaldo. Again, I'm speaking objectively, not as a Man United fan. Otherwise, I'd still be forgetting that you're playing in Saudi Arabia at the moment. But we won't talk about that. Go on, Dan. Go on, Dan. This is your time to finish. Have you got the same memory as one of us, or have you got a different one?
I got the Juventus one. That was. I had only got one Ronaldo one on my list, to be honest with you.
Which one was it? Which Juventus one was it?
The one you've just mentioned, 2017-18.
Oh, okay.
Have I got the same one as you? The 3-0?
No. I've got the 4-1. The final. You got the overhead kick one, don't you?
Yeah. He scored a hat-trick as well, didn't he?
That overhead kick in the blue shirt as well, 2017-18.
Against Buffon as well.
Unreal. It's unreal.
Almost Buffon stood there and went, "Yeah, well, fair play. I'm not saying that."
That was another time as well where the home fans applauded the away player. Juventus fans applauded Ronaldo in that after that moment as well, which was unreal. Unreal how that happened as well. But once again, I don't think we're going to be changing our minds, are we, on this thing?
No, I don't think you can. I think trying to decide the best one out of Messi and Ronaldo, you're going to be here until the early hours.
Exactly. And we're only recording this at 3:00 in the afternoon as well, which is crazy to see. So much debate to go on. We'll leave it to our followers and to our listeners to decipher who has had the greatest moment in Champions League history, which will be good fun.